what to buy you, you're so hard to buy for, all you like, everything's expensive. So, well, what I would love to answer to that is, no, I'm not, if you just pay attention. Hi there and welcome back to my channel. So today I am starting a little bit of a series. Normally in normal life, whenever we're not quite so locked down as we are now, I'm obsessed with Christmas. I love Christmas. I love the run into Christmas. I love the Christmas markets being open. I love going to the shops to see the hustle and the bustle and everybody rushing around for their presents and the lights being up and the trees being up, and I just love the run into it, and I love the excitement building, and I love shopping. I love shopping for other people's presents. I'm one of these people that gives it loads of thought and loves going out trying to find the right present for people. And I just thought, okay, this year is not going to be the same. Obviously, we're not going to be out. There's going to be no Christmas markets. There's no Santas to take the children to. There's not going to be the same lovely hustle and bustle and build up and out in the town and wrapped up with your scarf and your hat and your coat. I love all of that. Absolutely love it. And that's not going to be the same this year. So I thought to try and get into the Christmas spirit and try and get into the build up, that I would do a little bit of a series of these videos. I'm probably going to have extra videos in the run up to Christmas, because I'm going to try and keep doing this to feel Christmassy and that something's happening. And I also have some tag videos to catch up on, so I'm probably going to have more videos in the run up to Christmas, but I'm going to do this little gift guide series, and then I think I'll do like a I think the end of the year is a good time to do collection videos as well, so we'll do that too. But in the gift guide series, what I was thinking I would do would be today's video, which are 10 gift ideas under £50, and £50 is roughly 65 American dollars. So then I'm going to do 10 ideas under £100 or $130, and then I've upped it to £250, which gives a lot more of the designer type ideas, that if it's a luxury lover that you're shopping for. I don't know about you, but I get fed up hearing from my husband, I don't know what to buy you, you're so hard to buy for, all you like, everything's expensive. So, well, what I would love to answer to that is, no, I'm not, if you just pay attention. Pay attention to the things that I like, and there's loads of things that you could buy me. So I put this together to try and help, and let's see where it goes. Hopefully this gives somebody some gift ideas or some inspiration, or even just makes you feel like it's Christmassy coming and get into the way and the bubble. But yeah, enough rambling from me, so let's get started. Okay, so the number one on my list, and I do have my trusty notebook down here with my list, and number one is, I love scented candles. Absolutely love them. So number one on my list is a really lovely scented candle, and the one that I went for, because I buy it religiously and over again, is the Jo Malone candle. Now I always, and it's always burning beside me when I'm in here, I always buy Blackberry and Bay. They are expensive for a candle, so I never buy them for myself. It's the one thing that my husband has caught on to and buys me for presents. For the Jo Malone one, it's £49, and it doesn't last any longer than a normal candle, but the smell is absolutely divine. And Blackberry and Bay is by far my favourite smell or scent from Jo Malone, and I do get migraines, and it's fine, I can wear it with them. Brings back so many memories, childhood memories of blackberry picking, and the scent is so strong, and so it just evokes that image. So I absolutely love it. And one of the reasons I said to go for the Jo Malone one is, one, I wouldn't pay a £49 candle for myself because it's very expensive, but as a gift it comes, it's absolutely lovely. So because husband has actually caught on to when one is burning out, as that one is, he will replace it. The thing about Jo Malone is they come in this really beautiful presentation box. So if you're buying one of these as a gift, it comes in this lovely Jo Malone cardboard box. Inside the box there is the candle, obviously. There are these long Jo Malone candles. That's the care card that just fell on the floor. But there's the care card, obviously, and then there's these long Jo Malone candles, and the candle itself, it comes in this lovely cardboard box. It is boxed up with a bow around it, so it comes presented well as a present, and then Jo Malone use the cardboard carrier bags, a bit like the designer houses do, and that's normally then wrapped up with a bow, and at Christmas they have some Christmas fancy type wrapping, which just makes it look really lovely as a gift. So I think that is a really good one. I love to see that under the tree. Whenever mine are running out, I'm waiting to look to see when the next one is coming, because I just love the smell that much. And again, it's a bit expensive that I wouldn't want to pay for myself, but I do love to get it under the tree. And the next one then that takes me on to number 2 is either a really nice hand or body cream. And the first one that I'm going to go to show you is also the Jo Malone. Now, this is also Blackberry and Bay. It's the only scent from Jo Malone that I really buy. I absolutely love it. I think I've said that so many times. I just love it. But this is their body and hand lotion. It's 250 mils. Now, it is it's £42 in the UK for the 250 mils, but look at the size of it. This is by no means a hand carry. This is not a handbag hand lotion. This sits at the side of my bed, and I would put this on every night. I probably put it on now more often if I happen to be in the bedroom, just because of the hand washing that we're doing now with the hand sanitizing and the hand washing. And I don't know about you guys, but I have found that my hands have been really, really dry, especially at the start whenever we were doing it so much and I wasn't applying enough lotion to keep them going. But that, look how much has been used out of that. And I've had this one, like I've had that for a really long time. So £42 at that size, I don't think is too bad. And it also comes again in the presentation box. Now this is obviously the same one as the candle, but it will come with the tissue paper and then the lotion set inside and the ribbon and everything. So again, it makes a really nice present, and it's just something lovely to add to have under the tree, I think. Now, there's also, I talked about in my 10 things that I don't really buy anymore, luxury items. There's the Chanel hand cream, the egg, that you will have seen all over Instagram if you're on Instagram at all. And I had said that was one of the things that I don't buy anymore, and I don't buy it for myself. It's an egg about this size, and it's about £45 or so, and it's a handbag size, so I don't buy it for myself, but it is a lovely gift. So that is another option, and if someone wants to buy that for me and place it under the tree, it is a lovely gift, and it's lovely to see in your handbag, and it looks lovely in your photographs if you're into Instagram or anything like that. So that is an option. Or the ones that I do now religiously use in my handbag is the L'Occitane. Now, I use the Cherry Blossom one. This is the larger size, which is the 75ml, and this costs £16.50. I will link as many of these things down below as I can, just to give you that option if you decide that any of these are good ideas. But this is the bigger one, which is £16.50, which is a great price. It's a lovely smell, really true smell of cherry blossom, and I have this on my vanity desk all the time. I like it that much. I have the handbag one as well. This is the smaller one, and it's 30ml, and this is only £8. So this is probably the reason why I don't buy the Chanel one anymore, because I keep this in my handbag. It's lovely and slim. It stays in my toiletry 15, or even if you don't have something in your bag, it's very slim to slip in beside your other items, and it's only £8, which I think is a great price for something that now that we're using so much. That takes me on sticking with smells, because I think I love perfume and body lotions and candles and things like that, so I think they're great gifts. And number 3, I have went then with perfume. Now, again, this is not sponsored by Jo Malone, by the way, if anybody is wondering. If Jo Malone are watching and want to sponsor this, please, because I use your stuff religiously, but if I can find it, because I've left some things out with me. The first one for perfumes that I have is the smaller Jo Malone perfume. And sorry for the close-up, if I put this darker colour behind it, this is the handbag size. So this is the 30ml in Jo Malone. Mine again is obviously Blackberry and Bay, and you can see it's half used. And the 30ml handbag size is £50. So this one would be right on the budget for this video. But it again comes in the lovely gift box with the ribbon and everything around it, so it's presented really well, and in the cardboard carrier bag if you're not ordering online, and I think it makes a lovely gift. Another option I have pulled out for perfumes under £50, which I think would be a lovely gift as well, is this. I love this. This is, and as well as the smell. Now the smell of this is beautiful. This is now one of my favorite perfumes. This is the Caroline Herrera Good Girl perfume. Absolutely one of my favorites. But also look at that bottle. Look at that stunning bottle. And if you're looking for a stocking filler or a gift to give somebody that is, you know, into their beauty and their fashion, or even just likes lovely things sitting around them, look at that. It's just, I'm going to get back to this black box. It's just really stunning to show you that this is how this would sit. Really lovely and a gorgeous smell. Now, I did a bit of digging for this one because even the 30ml of this perfume is normally over £50, which is the limit for this video. But if you go to allbeauty.com, it is currently reduced from £51 to £42.80 for the 30ml. And I, again, absolutely love it. The next one, moving on then, especially if you have someone that is a fashion lover or a luxury lover and you would like to get them a lovely wee stocking filler or something just that they're really going to appreciate. And again, this is why I say, if my husband only looked around this room, he'd be spoilt for ides. And they don't have to be at these prices, but he obviously doesn't pay attention. Okay, rant over. So the next one that I have come up with is books for someone that's into fashion or into luxury stuff, and they're these I'll link as I say, I'll link as much of this as I can down below. They're these Megan Hess books. I absolutely love this. Love both of these. I have the Paris one and the Coco Chanel. They look gorgeous sitting on your desk or on your vanity. They have the really beautiful paper, the gilding on the side. One's rose gold actually, one is silver. They're also, like, they're a nice read as well if you're interested in these. I'm actually going to buy the New York one. I have Paris and Chanel, but I'm going to buy New York. And these are reduced at the minute on Amazon. They are down to, the Coco Chanel one is £10.99 and the Paris one is £10.19. Now, I don't know about you, but if you have a luxury lover in your family or someone that just loves that little bit of fashion, if they're getting these in their stocking, I think that's a winner. Really do, especially at that price as well. Now the next one's a bit random. Don't judge. I can hear the judgment coming down the YouTube. I'm laughing even saying this. I absolutely adore tea. I am such a tea lover, and as much as someone might not be a tea lover, they're generally, a lot of people are going to be either a tea lover or a coffee lover. So what I did actually get as a gift, now I asked for it specifically because husband wouldn't be that switched on, was a really lovely teapot. Don't laugh. So this one is by Pip and I just love it. Look, oh, the light's coming off it. I love this. I love this so much that I have the teapot and I have the matching milk jug and I have the matching sugar jug and I have a mug. But it's a beautiful gift if you have a tea lover, and this is coming in. The teapot's obviously the most expensive of all of those, and the teapot is £45. The cup and the sugar bowl and everything's obviously cheaper. But also the coffee mug of it is £12.78. So if you have someone that loves tea or coffee, I personally think a really lovely gift idea. Another option for a coffee lover. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I know a lot of people would buy Starbucks. I generally don't really because I drink tea and not coffee. But they are expensive. We're obviously not out and about as much at the minute either. So I also found that you can get a reusable 3-pack of the Starbucks branded coffee mug for £16.90, which I'll try and link down below. Or you can get the Tiffany blue coffee mug. Now these, the Starbucks and the Tiffany one, are the travel ones that you can take out and about with you, and the Tiffany blue one was £19.18. Now, again, if you have a coffee tea lover, I think they're great gift ideas and at a reasonable price. Sorry, you can hear me folding my paper over. The next one I have, and anything that I don't have something of, I'll put a picture in, or don't have it easily to show. But a lot of these that you can see that I'm using as gift guides are things that I actually have and use and love. And none of this is sponsored, none of this is gifted. This is all my own stuff that I genuinely really, really like and think would make lovely gifts for people. And the next one is bath bombs. I love a bath. I love a bubble bath. I love to get in the bath with my Malone candle or whatever candle I have on at the time. in the bath, a little bit of music, close the door and try and keep children out, and put the bath bombs in. My favourite personally are Lush. Lush is a company that is animal and cruelty tested free. So I personally really like them. I also find that the smell in the bath is really lovely and they don't aggravate my skin or anything. And on Lush, the Lush website, there is a really good range of gift sets of bath bombs for in and between £15 to £30. They're also very lovely wrapped. You can buy the gift set, they already have it wrapped in really bright, beautiful paper and normally with a bow and stuff around it as well, which makes it just even, I think, a nicer gift. Now, the next one, number 7 we are on, which I have ordered 3 of these. I have ordered one for my brother who doesn't know about this channel, so that's fine, so he's not going to see it. I've ordered one for my husband who doesn't watch this channel, so that's fine, he's not going to see it. And I've ordered one for myself. And the reason I've ordered one for myself is I don't think that any of these other people that I am buying for will be thoughtful enough to order one for me. So I've actually ordered one for myself with a card from myself saying none of these other ones are going to think to get you this. So you're getting yourself it. But it is the Personalised Quality Street tin. Now, stay with me. I don't know about you guys, but whenever the Quality Street tin comes, I have my favourites. I have my favourite 3 sweets out of it and I don't really eat the rest. My husband has his favourite one and my brother's favourite are the same as mine. So this tin, and I'll put a picture to show you what it is, it's £15.99. So you get the Quality Street tin, you put whatever you want on the front of it. So I've put my brother's name, it's personalised with his name, or my husband's has daddy on it because I've got it from the boys. And then you can pick the sweets that you want to go inside. Now, you've no idea how delighted I am by this. And I am such a sweet lover, chocolate lover, such a sweet tooth. But to have a full tin of Quality Street with only my favourite sweets in it is probably a little bit like one of my childhood dreams come true. So I've ordered 3 and just picked their sweets that I know are their favourites, personalised the tin, and that's going to go as part of their stocking fillers. And I personally think that is a great, great present. It's £15.99. I think there's postage on top of that as well. But I thought it was well worth that money, so much that I ordered myself one. Next, moving on, and this is some really nice loungewear pajamas. Now, I have went for the Ted Baker ones. If you look more so on Debenham's website rather than Ted Baker, these are normally reduced and at a really good price. I have quite a few of them. I brought out one just to show you. But they're silky. They feel really lovely on. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of the time I'm in my normal, not so pleasant looking pajamas. But the odd time whenever I like to wear nice ones, there's a great range of tops, shorts, trouser ones with the tops, or the little kimonos as well for under £50. And I have got most of mine always as gifts, and I think they're a great gift idea. Number 9. So always, I think, a great gift idea if you know something that is either neutral enough to buy someone that you don't know their particular colours or you know them well enough, and that is makeup. Now I've picked a few things as suggestions on this. The first one is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood mini brush set. Now, we all always need good makeup brushes. This is a small set that is £45. I think it had 5 brushes in it, and it would be small enough for your handbag or for travel. But Charlotte Tilbury's makeup stuff I find to be brilliant. So that is the first option. The second option, sticking with Charlotte Tilbury, and this I got last year. So this did come in like a presentation box and a gift box, but I obviously have been using mine. It's not used as much because with lockdown there wasn't as much makeup worn, just to be completely honest. But this is the Pillow Talk set, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury quite infamous lipstick colour Pillow Talk. I have it on at the minute. It's a neutral type colour, and the set comes with the lipstick in it and also comes with the matching lip pencil, and they come in a little Charlotte Tilbury presentation box. And the price for those at the minute is reduced on Charlotte Tilbury's website, and it's reduced to £37.80. I got those as a gift last year. Now, granted, I had to put them on the list to be bought as a gift last year, but they're a great gift, really good price. £37.80 it's reduced to, and if you go and sign up to Charlotte Tilbury's website, there's normally 10 or 20% off your first order, and also if you use cashback apps, Charlotte Tilbury is normally on it, so there is good savings to be made there, and you can get those at a really good price. And the last one that I picked out, obviously there's lots of obviously there's lots of ideas for makeup pieces at under £50, but I tried to pick out ones that I personally have or have used and would recommend and would buy again, or things that I would like to get as a gift. And the last one I've picked out, I've also got on at the minute, and it is the Dior, I'm not sure if that's going to show up, it's the Dior Lip Maximizer. And I have that, it just says at the bottom there, collagen active, because it is a plumper. I have that on over the Charlotte Tilbury at the minute, and I would have that on quite a bit. You can see that it's quite used. This I obviously have bought for myself, bought it again when it ran out, bought it as part of a gift for one of my best friends who also loved it. Comes in the Dior box, which is lovely. The Dior wrapping is really, really nice for their beauty. And it's £28. So again, I think a great gift. I would be delighted to find that in my stocking. And then the last, we've got to the end. If you're still with me, I hope you've got some good use out of these tips and ideas. But the last is small leather goods. Now, these don't have to be Louis Vuitton or Chanel. And for the longest time, mine weren't. I think I really only bought most of my Chanel, I don't have any Chanel SLGs, most of my Louis Vuitton SLGs this year, and it was when they came online on lockdown, and I've talked before about getting carried away in lockdown, but these are the ones that I used up until then, and you can get a good selection at under £50. So this is a Lulu Guinness one that I have had for absolutely years, and I love. So it says Lulu Guinness on the front. Mine's obviously in the red, and it has the heart, or the lips, sorry, on the back. Now, the lips are starting to maybe fray slightly, but I think I've had this maybe 10 years. And for most of that time, it was the only card holder I had. And you can get a flat card holder like this at the minute for £35, and it comes in a Lulu Guinness box, which also, I know it's not about the packaging, it's about the gift, but the box and the packaging can help to make the gift seem special, let's be honest. So it comes in a lovely Lulu Guinness presentation box, and I think that's a great gift idea for £35. There is also a flat Ted Baker card holder. Now, I don't have the flat one, but I have this one, which I've actually taken cards out of this morning to be able to show you, and it's a doubled up Ted Baker one, and for quite a long time I used this solely for business cards, which obviously had one there that you could see and then spares here. And the flat Ted Baker card holder at the minute is £29. The zipped Ted Baker card holder is £39. So these are all good price points. Ted Baker also comes, their small leather goods come generally in boxes, especially if you buy them in store. And then for Ted Baker, that you can also get under £50, sorry. And this one is like, it's a mess if the camera picks up all those finger marks, and I have used this to death. This is a zippy Ted Baker wallet that before I had any smaller, I used to have the Louis Vuitton long zippy wallet, which was obviously too big whenever I get into loving mini bags, and this is what I used, and this is what I used on holiday as well. And you can also get that's coming in under £50 as well. So I think there's quite a good selection there to pick something that somebody would love, and without having to go to the Louis Vuitton price range. So those are my 10 suggestions as a gift guide for under £50 or 65 USD, American dollars. I hope that they were helpful. I also hope that this little series is going to help us get into the Christmas spirit and the run up to Christmas and getting excited about it. Just because we can't go to the markets and the shops, let's try and get some Christmas cheer. And I hope you've liked these ideas. If you found it useful, please do give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my channel. I'd love to see you back. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care, and I will see you again in the next one.